Heaven is remembering ourselves one with the Most High God, which is the same thing as love or loving awareness or consciousness or magic, if you will. That magic, that love, that energy that is God is the energy that holds all of creation and superposition. It holds everything that has ever been, is now, or ever will be in the future. It is held always, eternally in this space, in this empty space of love. That every personality, every person, everything that has ever been is existing always. Time is, it's not actually flowing. It's always the present now. There's no such thing as past, future, present. Everything is always in the present now. And it's existing in this space of superposition. This person, this personality, this body, Matthew Miller, will always exist. All of your family members, everyone that has ever lived, everyone that has ever passed that you know, exists still in superposition within this space. And when we remember ourselves one and whole with this energy, there is nothing to fear. And it's how we transcend and rise above the fear of death and of the person, the personality, the body decomposing or ceasing to exist. Because through our personal experience and connection with this space, it allows us to not just believe in heaven, but to experience it. To realize ourselves one with all that has ever been is what heaven is. It's showing you that you have always existed, you will always exist, and there is nothing to fear because you are quite literally everything that has ever been, is now, or ever will be. You are one with that. And in my experience, to not believe in this is what hell is. To not believe in God or love or the magic of the universe is what the devil is. It's living in a prison of illusions of separation. And the more that we can reflect on what I is, I think the closer that we can come to remembering ourselves whole and one with the Most High God, with the divine, with the sacred that is present in each and every single one of us. It always has been and always will be. Through like looking at the person and what is a person and what is I? Is I the person? Is it this body? Is it the personality, which is comprised of a specific set of memories that I have gone through and remembered and stored in the mind of this person? The thing is with the person is it's always transient. It's always changing. Its emotions, its desires are always different. They've never been the same in any two instances. And if we cling to the changeful, that is what causes suffering. The changeful is a fractal expression of the illusion of separation, which is not real. It is just a play and experience that we're experiencing. But when we connect with the truth and the fullness and the wholeness of ourself, it rises us to a space that is beyond all phenomenon. And it takes us into the heart of our being. And this space is love. It is magic. It is what God is. It is what we are. It is ourself. And that's why, in my experience, not believing in God is what leads to us not believing in ourself. It is a fractal expression of the disbelief and lack of faith, or the misguided faith. You can't not have faith. You're putting faith in the fact that God doesn't exist, or that you don't believe in yourself. And that is how people cultivate and create their own personal hell that they live in on earth, by separating themselves from the divine and thinking that they are not one with it. But through that practice of reflection, of really looking at what is I? Is I the person? Is it these memories? Because in my experience and interpretation, I is the space of the unchanging that exists within each and every single one of us. That all of these experience, that all of this transient clouds passing in the sky of that awareness exist within. But that the truth of what I is not a person, it's not a thing. It is that presence, that awareness that is timeless, that is boundless, that has no edges, that has no container, that is nowhere. It doesn't exist in a place. It's beyond space and time. It's beyond existing and not existing. It's beyond being and not being, beyond life and death. It is beyond all things, beyond all explanation. Any word is just a taking away from it. It cannot be explained. As soon as you open your mouth to utter any explanation of it, it falls short, because this space is all. And that is what you are. That is what we are. And the more that we practice these certain practices, if you will, that help us to remember this truth, the closer that we are to God, and the more that we get to live in heaven on earth. The more we invite heaven, which has always existed within us, to be here and present in the material reality. I love you so much, fam. Have a wonderful day.